Sean, how proud are you of your team after today's battling performance?
Very pleased for everyone. It's we know how tough it is to come to these grounds. We experienced that, and two out of the last 3 seasons, and we know it's a big challenge for us again this season. But I think we're trying to move the team forward. I think they're adapting to the constant challenge of the Premier League. And we know that you've got to do that in different ways. It's very difficult to come to these places and expect to dominate the ball. So we actually game plan was not to dominate the ball because we didn't think we would. So therefore we have to plan on that scenario. They have the ball. How are we dealing with that? And I thought we did that side of it very, very well. And overall, I mean, our keeper's made 2 big saves. We've had 2 cleared off the line. Overall, you take a point, and I think it's fair.
I expect on a day like this, as a manager, you expect your goalkeeper to have to pull some saves out of the bag. So what did you make of Nick's performance?
Really pleased. First, I didn't think he had a lot to do, actually. He ended up picking one out, but it was more the defensive unit. And I must make it clear, I was delighted with him in general today. Just the one-off, a straight long pass down the pitch, and we didn't deal with that. But that being said, as I mentioned, the rest of the game was very solid. And then second half, when you really need your keeper, and he makes 2 great saves. I mean, one's, I think he's took a nick on the way, which he's got a quick hand up to, and the other one right under his bar. I mean, I think anyway, that's hit the top of his sort of forearm and bounced onto the bar. So that's what the keeper's there for. He's learning all the time. I think he's improving. And like I said, it's one of them that people see them and say, we've had 2 cleared off the line, so we've actually caused them problems as well.
I know you don't get carried away with league tables or form or anything in the early stages of a season, but when you consider Chelsea, Tottenham and Liverpool away, and you've come away with 5 points now, you must be absolutely delighted with that.
No, absolutely. It's like I said, we believe in being honest here, and you look at that league the fixture chart, when it came out, fixture list even, and you're looking and you think, well, that is a tough start. Everywhere's tough away, everywhere's tough at home, by the way, in the Premier League, but there are certain places that everyone looks at, and I don't think anyone would have given us a chance of having 5 points, but the important thing is we do give ourselves a chance, and that's what we've done again today.
So people will be thinking big things of Burnley perhaps this season, but I guess the aim is still, as it always is for you.
I don't think there'll be too many people thinking that many big things about Burnley this season. I think they'll be saying, can they move forward a little bit from last year? Can they progress? I think that's what they'll be saying.